Hi, and good morning, and welcome again to another edition of Market Analysis for today, October the 11th. My name is Giovanni Betancourt, analyst, trader, and operator with Vantage Markets. All right, so we're taking a look at the NASDAQ. We've seen how since Friday's close to the upside, it has continued that same momentum to the upside. Let's see if today will be the same. Initially, I'm having my first target at 15,400. Once that is met, and if you take a look at the back around that area, we had some resistance or let's say some support. It was broken, obviously, and that's when it fell. It began this decline. So let's see if we can come over the hump, and then once that is met, the last target will be 15,500 for the NASDAQ. Now, however, we could also just come in and speculate that it could be another day where the markets could just take profits, and then there would be a small pullback or strong pullback, but initially to the upside. The S&P 500, the moving averages are a bit more separated than the Nasdaq. And the Nasdaq, they're about to cross up the 10-day. The red one is going to cross below the blue one from below. So that would indicate obviously a momentum to the upside. But in the S&P, that's not the case. But anyhow, we can continue still see or speculate to meet 4,440 for the S&P. Now the Dow is having a stronger momentum to the upside. It is about to reach the 50-yard or the 50 value in the RSI 50-yard. Sorry about that. And the RSI indicating a beginning of a strong momentum to the upside. So being the trend is your friend, so we are making higher lows and higher highs. That's 2 days. All right, so let's see if that will continue today. Initially, 34,200 will be our first target, but I have my resistance right around that 34,250 to the upside with the Dow. Crude oil is retracing, is pulling back. Let's see if they will finally just come in and completely close this gap. So $84 is what I'm seeing that we could probably find some support. So selling crude oil in the morning. Nat Gas, same token, it made a triple top so far. So this level is being met with a lot of resistance, but we are overbought. So a stronger pullback down towards the 320 can be expected, and see if around this level we can find more participants and take it back up to 340. Gold is trending higher. It's about to, let's say, reach also the 50 marker and the RSI, indicating a strong momentum to the upside. If that is the case, 1880 will be our short target, but the last one, 1900. Let's see if 1900 will be met by Friday. And then we have silver that is breaking out of this small little consolidation stage that it has been making the last 2 days. So let's see if it'll continue to burst. The 20-day moving average is pointing to 2220, so that would be our first level of resistance or our first target. Then we have copper. Copper has been, right now it's kind of flattish. In the morning or in London session, it traded to the upside and it has retraced all of that and bounced off right around Monday's low. So let's see if later on today we'll be able to reach initially the 10-day moving average, which sits at right now at 361-ish. So if you are going to be looking into copper, I will first stay out of it and see if this doji breaks out to the upside or it just continues to the downside. Then we have the currencies. All right, so currencies, here we have 106. We almost reaching also the 50 marker in the RSI. We are retracing right now from this So let's see if this is a small pullback, finding more support right around where the moving average is pointing. So let's see if that will be met, and then come back up to 106.50. The pound, I'm looking at 124 to move higher, and that will happen if we see the dollar index that falls is being pulling back strongly. So let's see if that will continue today towards the 105 marker, and that if that happens, then we'll see a nice pop on the metals and currencies. That's it for me today. Have a great trading day, and I will see you tomorrow.